few months ago, I made a video about why I finally started a YouTube video, and I really stayed inside that video, said that I stepped down from that role. And today, I just want to talk about why quitting that job leads me to start a YouTube channel. Before we jump into joining this company, I want to talk about back in my uni days. I'm graduated in communication music technology, and it's actually mainly making music. And back inside the course, and I usually do a lot of school performance and making podcast videos and even some short videos too, and really leads me to really want to take this as my real job. But right after I graduated, I feel like the reality is really different to my expectation. So I keep finding a job about related to medias, so maybe it will help me to grow in this career. And I keep finding it, but it's the same result and didn't get called back and anything. I remember that I make a video about I spending the whole year finding a job, and right after fast forward to last year December, and I finally got a job. And I remember that my first day is starting from December 15th, and the job is state there is content creator, and I joined it, and I really thought that it's a media content creator. When I go in, and as it was said, as actually we are not media company, we are marketing company, and I said, oh, okay, all right, fine, but at least it's related to media. We have to go filming and doing marketing stuff. And right after that, I quit. That I really does say that all the content idea they asked me to create, it really leads me to giving them media's related company uh company like media related content ideas. I'm gonna talk about how does it feel when what am I thinking while I'm booking that job. So I usually thinking about requesting them to make, why not you guys making a YouTube channel or something, and they really does tell me that like YouTube is not what we're doing, and we are mainly a marketing uh, company, and we are doing mainly marketing stuff, and we doesn't have any experience on YouTube. And I accept that too because no matter what, that's not my company. I can just request, but I can't say something that I wanted. Like I can't get anything that I wanted. And yeah, a month and a half later, I quit. And after quitting that job, I think about a lot. I remember one of my friends inside that company. They told me like, you told me to create a YouTube channel on this company, but why don't you just start yourself? I feel like, yeah, that's actually true. And I also made a video about I finally started a YouTube channel, and actually, that video is less than a minute, and I spent more than 2 days just to make that video because maybe I just really afraid to speaking in front of cameras and everything, and I didn't make any videos. I remember that I made that video at Saturday. I still remember that. And actually, I tried to make a video at Friday, and I start recording it, and I feel like um, maybe not, maybe next time. And after the next day, Saturday, and make a video, and I start recording it, and I still about like forget about it. And after that, I really feel like, and at the same time, I really sees that on my Instagram that there's a post about I will start when I'm ready, and that's four stage of people, and it's getting older and older, and it's saying the same thing. And I really feel like I'm on that track too. So after I saw that post, I really think about like if I doesn't start recording right now, will I will I see the real life of that post inside myself? So that's why I forced myself to make a video, and yeah, after the video have been uploaded, and now it's 5 months later, and already have more than 7 video right now. And actually, I'm kind of glad that I make it this far, because um, without that first video, I might not starting a YouTube channel. Just thinking I will start when I'm ready. I'm still at that stage. If that video doesn't release it, and if that day I choose to, maybe next time. I still haven't covered about why it leads me to that. It's basically the main reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel is actually I wanted to. The main goal of me is actually the biggest dream that I had is actually I'm hoping to become a musical artist one day. That's why I'm graduated on music courses. And actually starting when every time that I'm making like creating videos, but at least few months later, not the first video and second. And I really feel uncomfortable when I'm starting to making my first and second video. But starting from the third video that I had, and I really found myself inside creating contents and talking around and sharing stuff. I really found myself, I really feel that I'm really happy to make YouTube videos and upload it. The most exciting part is how much view that I get in that video, and how many subscribers can I gain in after like a month or later. But the views and the subscribers count is not increasing right now, and the views is getting lower and lower at every video. But this actually doesn't really stop me from making videos. But on the other hand, I really feel like I want to make more videos. And I maybe found the biggest reason that the views is getting lower and lower is maybe the consistency is not there. And I really try to push myself to make at least one video a week, because actually right now I do have a job, so in Monday to Friday I doesn't really have any time to make videos, and I only have one chance to make video in Saturday, which means actually it's Saturday today, and at Sunday, and I'm not free to. Before I starting this YouTube channel, actually I doesn't really speak as good as like all the videos you guys see, and actually I learned a lot before making this video about like I learned a lot from radio announcers, like how they speak in their non-native language fluently, and I always will be keep talking to myself and everything to like improve my talking in front of the camera. And I actually still learning right now, so maybe like more than few months later I will get more fluently. And there's actually one more reason that why did I started a YouTube channel is because I have a big dream about becoming a musical artist one day, and I feel like making videos right now will make me have more experience in front thousands of audience, because who knows, maybe one day like any video that I make, but maybe this video will be going viral, and the whole world will see who I am, and the whole world will know who is this guy. So that's why I'm making videos right now, and maybe it will help. Like maybe one day I'll become a YouTube, like a musical artist rather than a content creator. And I will cope with most of the things that I encounter at, at the time that I still as a content creator, because artist is not an easy path to go. And there's one thing that I never said before is giving up. Every time that I wanted to make a video, and I try to like today I want to make a video, and the filming time is 3 p.m. and but the actual starting time is 4, because every time when I start making videos, everything, I feel like giving up, like maybe next week. But every time when I say that to myself, I still picturing that post that I see on Instagram months ago. After the halfway of filming, I feel like I really just enjoying doing most of stuff. And that's also the biggest thing to make me forget about giving up is the path that I really want to go, which is the artist path. And there you have it, guys. This is pretty much everything that I wanted to say. And if you guys has any questions, make sure to comment down below, and I will try to reply to you guys as fast as I can. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and make sure to leave a like too, and make sure to share this video as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.